Howdy y'all, got the Bulldog on the channel. We got a 2000 Rangerator here. I think it's a 3-liter. Yes, 3-liter. Now, customer stated down on power when you get up into the top end. It just won't go any faster. So it ran fine, but it just wouldn't go any faster when you get up there. Okay, what's been done to it? Well, you know, we did this, and this, and this, and it won't work. So, all right. And as you can see, they loaded up the parts cannon and fired, and then loaded it up again, fired. We got plugs and wires. Then when that didn't do it, they get a coil. And then he decided to try to find out what's wrong with it, and says misfire cylinders 1 and 2. I asked him, well, did anybody do a compression test? No. Do you think it's the injectors? Should I put injectors in it? Let's test it, find out. Got the gauge on it here. Go ahead and crank it. That is why you diagnose the problem first. As soon as my boss jumped in and started it up, it's got a dead miss on 2 cylinders at least. We didn't even take it out and drive it because why? I mean, that was the first thing I did, very first thing, as soon as it come in here. And I did ask him, you know, because he said he changed the fuel filter and down on power. Well, did anybody check the fuel pressure? No. And then I get to get more of the story and find out that it's, you know, he's got these codes in it. Anyway, that's cylinder number 1 right there that I've got the hose hooked to. That's cylinder number 2 that's sitting right next to it. If I do a compression test of cylinder number 2, I'm going to get the exact same reading because it's got a head gasket blown in between the 2 cylinders. Not rocket scientist. So don't waste money throwing parts at it to see one won't stick. Find out what's wrong first. This kind of stuff, we can reuse it. We would put new plugs in it anyway when we're doing heads. But the coil, that was a waste of money, most likely. Injectors would have been a big waste of money. You know, there's still engines underneath all this electronic stuff. They can still go bad. So think about that, and you know, pay a little bit for diagnostic or pay a lot for, you know, unneeded repairs. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later. There's number 2. Go ahead and crank. Ready? Yeah. Nothing. All right, I got a cylinder leak down tester right here. As you can see, it's not holding anything. It's not coming out the intake. I felt the exhaust back there. It's not coming out the exhaust. But down in here, you can't see it. I got my hand down here, and I can feel the slightest amount of air coming out number 2 cylinder, and I got air going in number 1 cylinder. So yeah, we're done. We'll get a price worked up and give them the bad news. Not fun, but oh well, it is what it is.